Hi everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Alicia Masters, and if you've been thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. I am in the South Shore today in a development that I have featured on my channel quite a few times. I've sold a couple of properties in here, Sierra Del Mar. Sierra Del Mar is one of those neighborhoods that if you were looking for a community that is made up of nothing but beautiful villas, some of them have ocean views. You have all like huge cobblestone streets in here, 24/7 security. You have access to the ocean. This place is a one-of-a-kind development that is down along the South Shore. You are about 15 minutes or so, depending on traffic, from the romantic zone. I would say you're about almost an hour, maybe 50 minutes or so from the airport. But if you're looking for tranquility, if you're looking for peace, if you want to be in a big villa with all of the amenities that you might want, this might be the property for you. Let's get into the details of this house. You have 5 bedrooms here, 5.5 bathrooms, just about 8,000 square feet, 8,000 square feet. This is a monster of a home, and the asking price is $2,695,000 US. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this villa and how you get in contact with me. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I will go ahead and throw my email down here as well, just in case you guys might want to take the option to email me. We can do a virtual showing, or we can do an in-person showing if you guys are in town. Now, I do 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market, this is the #1 channel that you guys want to subscribe to. Go ahead and click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. That is kind of everything for now. Let's go get into this villa. Hang out to the very end if you would like to see some still shots. Let's go get into it, guys. Let's go. Welcome to the outside of Villa Gale here. You guys know I always like to give you a good 360-degree view of everything that you are going to see all around. That is ocean over there, just so you know. But as you can see, you are in a private gated community with nothing but multi-million-dollar villas all around you. Sierra Del Mar is just one of those neighborhoods. It's kind of like a fancy Conchas Chinas. It's a little bit more upscale than Conchas Chinas, and the fact that everything in here is beautiful. The streets are all manicured. You don't have any homes here that nobody's been taking care of and that have been neglected over the years. This is just a fabulous, beautiful, luxurious, exclusive neighborhood. Okay, so you've seen the outside. We're gonna make our way through the entry right now. As you can see, you have a beautiful mix of materials here. This is Cantera stone. It's actually lava rock that has been manipulated, and you can put into all different designs. This place is so beautiful. Just to kind of give you a look of what everything looks like before we even get inside. So you have double French doors. I love when they have the French doors. And this house, the mix of materials, all of the different beautiful artisan details that they have here are one of a kind, and this is the reason that these owners fell in love with this home and they purchased it. Okay, so as I'm walking in, I just wanted to give you guys a little preview of all of these fantastic details before we even make our way inside. So as I told you guys before, you have right under 8,000 square feet here. So saddle up. This is going to be a really great video. You're not going to want to miss anything. So the owners are currently not living here right now. Everything that you see in this video, for the most part, is included. It gives you a nice starting place. We have the kitchen over here to the left-hand side. You're coming in to a huge living room, and then we can go up the stairs to go to some of the bedrooms. You do have a ground floor primary suite down here as well. So since we're already here, let's just kind of get started with where we're at. So this is a very spacious living room. As you can see, I love the wooden beams. You're gonna find these wooden beams all over the property. You're also going to find the beautiful artisan hand-laid rooftops here in the ceiling. I mean, it is truly magnificent. You have so much space here. If you have a large family, if you like to entertain, you just have so many options with everything that you can do here. Again, I wanna move all around so that you guys are able to take a look at everything that there is to see. And then also, I wanted to mention all of the views that you have here. This is tropical. Sierra Del Mar has been around for quite a while, so all of the vegetation outside is all beautiful and grown in so nice. look at this dining room. I die over these kind of details. This is the kind of stuff that just adds character. This is not a white box. This is not cookie cutter that you're gonna be able to find anywhere. You don't feel like you're in a Miami home here, but you're really in Mexico when you have all of these details. The archways, I mean, there's just so much that you can say. Before we go to get outside, I just wanted to give you guys a look from different angles at this dining room. Making our way, I love the round doorways here, making our way into the kitchen. So the kitchen is kind of closed off, which I like that. If you have a cook or if you have staff, they have a way they can come into here. There's another door here, and then you have another door here that leads in. So this is everything that you have for your kitchen. Even just look at the detail that they have with the marble on the ceiling here. I mean, this is one of a kind. I obsess over these kind of details. So you have really everything that you would need in here. You have refrigerator. There is a 6-top gas burning stove in here. You have a dishwasher and a double sink vanity, and then lots of space for storage and stuff. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the kitchen, give you one more last look at the kitchen. Let's go outside and then we'll make our way. There are, I kind of feel like there's more than one primary here. You do have one on the ground floor, but man, there's another bedroom that I want to show you upstairs that's incredible as well. So you can see you have a lot of outdoor space. This is kind of used as the barbecue space. Let me walk all over so you guys can take a look at everything that there is to see, because this neighborhood in itself is just so beautiful. I love all of the trees, the bougainvillea here, being able to look at these other massive properties. I mean, this place is a dream come true. Okay, making our way now from the back of the house kind of to the front. They just redid all of the tile in the pool. This is hand painted artisan tile that you have here in the pool as well. Let me give you a little zoom so that you can see that Mexican charm that they have there. I love the infinity edge pool. They just now put some chemicals in the pool since they just redid all the tile. So if you were to come here for a showing, this is going to be beautiful and sparkling. It's just they just completed all of the work on the tile literally this morning. The guy was here kind of getting all the last minute details done as I arrived. So this is going to be beautiful and sparkling. Just give it some time. Alrighty, so now you have a chance to see the house from the back. Let me move around to give you guys just all different angles, because this is truly a magnificent property. I love all the balconies that you have, the ironwork. You can see again all of the edges. This is a very hacienda-style home, and this is one of the reasons that the owners who purchased this, they just fell absolutely in love with this. So we kind of already did all of this part on the bottom. Instead of going back through and walking into the primary, we'll just walk in from here. So this is the ground floor primary suite. As you can see, you have a couple of different entries to get out to the balcony. This is a king size bed, so you can see you have a lot of space. The room is quite large, and they have a couple of doors here that are very heavy. It's totally soundproof. They like to sleep in complete silence, so when you close these doors, you don't hear anything. Again, I just wanted to mention, I love the detail when they do the rounded archways here in the doors and stuff. I just think this is so beautiful and so cute. I love how you have the 2 different closets here, and we're making our way now into the primary bathroom. You have granite here. All of the wood is all hardwood, and then you have a walk-in shower. All right, just to give you guys a view of what everything looks like in here. So we've seen everything that there is to see on the ground floor. There is a downstairs level after this that shows you, oh no, we haven't seen everything. Okay, before I say that we've seen everything, let me keep walking this way to show you a couple more little things. So you have this whole outdoor area that is just begging to have something happen with it. You've got a fountain that can be working here, and then it's all open air. So I think this could be a really special moment in here. You could do some amazing things with some plants in here, some lighting at night. This could be a total showstopper space here. There's a downstairs powder room as well. Just want to walk in and show you guys all of the finishes and everything down here. So this is like that old Mexican style where we were telling you, except instead of tiles, they have this marble here that they've worked with. I mean, this is so much luxury. This is so cool. You don't see things like this in other places. And so this is why I think this house is just so special. Okay, so now that I was gonna say, we've seen everything on the ground floor level, why don't we, I'm gonna go down to the way end later because there is a beautiful, you've got a 3-car garage, and then the maid's quarters is absolutely really pretty too. Okay, so look at the staircase. It's so great going up. You've got the wrought iron all the way into an artisan brick cupola. This is a beautiful window here. You've got these nice picture windows. Let's make our way up. So the staircases are Cantera with the marble here. To give you an idea of what the finishes are. Coming up the staircase. And you have 4 bedrooms up here. So since we're already here, well, before I go down, let me show you what everything looks like. You have a huge space here. This could easily be used as an office area, as a kid's TV room, a lounge hangout. You could make this a TV room over here. You just have this nice big empty space with a couple of bedrooms there, and we'll get to the bedroom that's here. To show you guys what everything looks like. This just looks right down onto that courtyard that we were just looking at before we walked up. I love all of the metal beams everywhere, and this is a moment. You're gonna see this when we're from a different part of the house, but this, it was so smart of the developer to put this huge floor to ceiling window here, and when we get outside, you're going to see just how cool the placement is with that art. Okay, keep that in the back of your mind, and let's come into the bedrooms now. You have a king size bed in here as well, just to give you guys an idea for a feel for the space. This bedroom, as you can see, has a balcony that overlooks, and if you can look through the trees, you do have views that are showing you all the way down to the hotel zone. So you've got some great views here. And then if you walk out onto the balcony, you're actually walking down to the lower level part of the house and overlooking into the street side there. All right, let's get back into this. I love this ceiling. You have a pitch roof ceiling here. I love the detail with the wooden beams here. Every bedroom has an ensuite bath. I always like that detail as well. Coming in, kind of similar to what we saw downstairs, you have the 2 different sets of closets. And then you have the bathroom here with the same style of shower that we saw downstairs. Okay, so you kind of have an upstairs primary and a downstairs primary, I would say both of these. But wait, there's another bedroom here that I think has the most special views of the other bedrooms that are in this house. I also wanted to mention the columns here. I think this is a really fun detail as well. And this is just the stuff that adds character. I'm obsessed when they do these fun details. You can see the same kind of style here where they have the columns and the rounded tops for the windows. This is just so nice. Okay, we'll get into this next bedroom here. All of the bedrooms have a really good size. These are queen size beds, just to give you an idea for a feel for the space. And all of the bedrooms on this level all open up to this huge expansive terrace, that covered patio that you have out there. Ocean views from every single room. I love, love, love. This place has so much potential. With the right buyer coming in here, doing a few upgrades, you do have electric blinds I wanted to point out as well. Putting in some new furniture, I think this can be returned to some total glory days. I mean, I love all of the details in here. Just giving you a view of what all the shower, the whole bathroom looks like. You've got granite countertops in here as well. Closet here. All right, so making our way out of this bedroom, down the hall. Let's come to the final bedroom. This, I think, is my favorite bedroom. So they have an owner's closet in here. I think you have a walk-in closet here. Yeah, this is the primary. Before I even show you the primary, let's get into the bathroom since we're kind of already here. Walking in, over and around, you have your toilet there. Double sink vanity with the granite, solid hardwood for the cabinetry. You have a bathtub in here as well. And then the toilet just overlooking your view coming up into the house. Now, what you've been waiting for, let's go and check out the views from here. This bedroom is spectacular. I wish it was a totally blue, beautiful day. It's a little bit of weird weather we're having right now. It's about almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually you'd have beautiful blue skies, but just check this out. I love how they did the doors on either side, and literally if you're sitting on the bed, this is your view. You have incredible, incredible ocean views from here. It's so beautiful. And then you have another balcony over there. We'll get to that in just a sec. Again, I always like to give you guys different views of what everything looks like. This is a king size bed, just to give you a feel for the space. Again, I always like to move all around so that you guys have an idea of what this house looks like from every angle. Coming out to your outside balcony here, nice, large, expansive terrace. You could easily do some yoga out here, get a little sweat going. I mean, this is just gorgeous. It's so quiet in this neighborhood. It's very peaceful. You're kind of away from the action of the romantic zone in downtown, but you're close enough so that within 15-20 minutes drive, you're there in a snap. Okay, so remember when I was telling you that I loved how smart the developer was? Look at this. Okay, let me zoom in. I thought this was so cool. So at the end where we have this big picture window here, this plate of glass, and then they have the art here. I just think this is so cool. It looks way better in person than I think it's actually showing up here on the video, but I just loved that little detail. It's little things like this. When the developers think of these little details, it just lets you know that they've really thought of everything, and the attention to detail is really incredible, and those are the kind of characteristics that I look for. All right, this is your view looking down onto the pool area. At this point now, the only thing that I haven't shown you guys, and we'll just kind of go back through this bedroom, is the 3-car garage and the maid's quarters. So you have 3 bedrooms up top. I think I said 4 earlier. You have 3 bedrooms on the second level. You have 1 bedroom on the primary level. And then if you do have a housekeeper, there is a maid's quarter down where the garage is. Let me take you guys down there right now, just in case you wanted to take a look at what that looks like as well. That's also where you're gonna find the laundry. And it's a really nice setup. She even has her own windows and stuff down here as well, which sometimes they put these maid's quarters in like these little closets and there's no amenities and things don't look that nice, when I have to say down here it looks pretty good. So 3-car garage. We'll get into the maid's quarter in just a sec. This is where you have the laundry. Nice large size for the garage. Easily you can fit 3 cars in here. And I'll just show you what the carport looks like as well. We're just gonna keep continuing on with our tour here. I showed you what the front of the house looks like. Let me show you what the back of the house looks like now. So it's all of this. So you would just come up the drive and right into your driveway here. And then this is what the rest of the house looked like. This is Via Cristina. I sold this a couple of times. That house is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get back into the one that we are focused on right now and come back into the garage. I even like the detail here where they did like the inlaid stone with the granito. I think that's a really fun design too. Again, attention to detail. And this is where you're going to find that 5th bedroom. They're kind of using it as a storage space right now. But you have everything. You have closet, nice open window here you can open up. She's got the same style of shower here. Really everything that you would need. Okay, so at this point, you guys have now seen everything for the house. If you want to hang out to the very end, I'm going to give you some still shots so you can take a look what that looks like. I always kind of like to end my videos where you get one last little snapshot of what the house looks like. So I always like to walk through. Again, this is the entry, so that you guys can end your tour here with the best of the best. All right, guys, now that you have seen everything that there is to see in this absolutely phenomenal villa, let's go and get into a recap and then we'll get into some still shots. Okay guys, let's go. Alrighty guys, now that you have had a chance to see this beautiful villa, let's get into those details one more time. You have 5 bedrooms here, 5.5 bathrooms, just about 8,000 square feet of living space, and the asking price is $2,695,000 US dollars. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this villa and how you get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, and I know you did click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Again guys, I do 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. I am usually the very first one that's going to show you guys the most beautiful properties that we have along the bay. So if you are thinking of an investment property, if you're wanting to relocate here, if you want to open up a bed and breakfast, there are so many different properties here for anything that you guys are thinking about. I will be able to track it down and find it for you. Look in the description down below to find my contact information. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I will throw my email up here down as well, just in case if you guys wanted to have that. That is kind of everything that I wanted to show you guys about Sierra Del Mar. This is a truly magnificent property. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video tour. We'll catch you at the next one. Bye guys, peace.